Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to launch your website using a domain hosted in Namecheap.com. The first step is to navigate over to website and then to domain. Once there, we're going to first add the domain to the site, and then we're going to add the regular domain and the one with the www prefix. Great. So now that we've added the domain, we see that the configuration is still showing invalid. In order to make these changes in your domain, there's two records that need to be updated. So the first thing we need to do is to click on the domain, and it's going to tell us what domain we need to update. So it's telling us that the A record with the at name or domain, in Namecheap's case is at. This is the value that we need to do. So we're going to copy that value right here, and then we're going to go log into Namecheap, and then we're going to go to where the DNS list is, and then we see the records that are currently there. We are identifying that this is the record that we need to update. So it is the A record with the at name and the value that currently is there. So we're going to click that. We're going to replace it. Make sure there's no spaces or any typos or anything. We're going to set the TTL to the lowest amount, and we're going to save. Now let's do the other domain. So we can just exit that for now. And then we can come to the CNAME one, the www one. There is a CNAME with the name www that we need to update. So we are going to take that record with value, and we're going back to Namecheap, and then we're going to update it right here. So there's a CNAME, www. Defaults usually to the domain, or depending on what provider you're using, usually it's the domain. We're just going to click to edit that, and then we're going to paste the new record there. Set the TTL to the lowest amount possible, and then we're going to save. So now that we've done that, we've configured the records as per the guide here. So we're going to refresh the page for a second, let it propagate for a minute. Namecheap is pretty quick actually at catching the change. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish the configuration. We're going to take the www version. We're going to select a domain action. So we're going to set this one as the primary home page. Set the home page here. And then we're going to set it as the primary domain. Save that. And then we're going to take the non-www. We're going to redirect it to the domain, and we're going to select 308 permanent redirect. So this we're telling the system that this is switching over to the other side. This switching over to the other domain. So now that we've done that, we've seen that, and we'll still see that the SSL certificate has an invalid notice still. It's normal. You just have to let it propagate for a little bit. Just refresh the page a few times. Sometimes it just comes in right away. So use that one, it's coming in. And then once both are valid, your domain should redirect to the right side. We'll take a look. See, this can happen from time to time. If it's still taking too long, it should take a few minutes, but it should not be a long load time. If you're having any issues, the best way to speed things up is to basically delete these and add them again. So let's just do that and see. So we're doing that. Add the domains again. And we don't have to reconfigure the DNS again. That's just adding the domains back into the dashboard. This one has valid, this one's not. Just give it a few more refreshes. Just waiting for it to come online. So now that both have been set as valid, I'm going to set the action again. So set the home page, go to home, set it as a primary, and save. Take the non-www, redirect it to the primary, and we're going to set a 308 redirect. Save that, and now I can take it and go to the website, and it should take me there. And that is how you launch your website using Namecheap Domain. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or any issues, please feel free to reach out to our team. We'll be happy to help. Have a good one. Happy building.